Looks good. Okay. It looks like Temperate Forest is what we want. So we're going to play here. We'll play Classic. And we'll randomize until we get something that we want. So I'm going to aim for... Let's check. Make sure we don't have any combatants. We need somebody who can shoot. Shooting and melee. I just want shooting for one. Shooting, social. They like talking, they like shooting, and they're an intellectual. They also don't mind animals. I'm cool with that. We're going to want somebody who can, let's say, mine. Well, let's go with plant. Planting's important. Super intellectual. Plants, animals. Plants, cooking. Medical, social. Holy fuck. Plants, animals. All right, I'll accept this. Plants and animals. And then maybe mining, construction. That'll do. All right. So we're gonna put this out here. Who would like to join the squad? Say, I want to join, or I'm in, or me, or whatever. We'll put it on. Whoever gets in, gets in. We're not gonna run this into another day. Spiffy, Mike, Sark, Lyra, Dignan, Busty, Bullboy, APOC, Parrot. All right. I cannot promise everyone will get on. So, Spiffy, that's Bandito Spiffy. And I don't remember which name actually controls this. It might be Bandito Spiffy. Spiffy Spiff. Which name controls it? Is the first one? Hey, what's up, Ritsu? We might have them. I don't remember if we have the Twitch integration enabled. That might be possible. We're just popping in. Is this just this one? Okay. Second up, we got Mike. Hey, what's up, Josh? Yeah, we just finished Metal Gear Solid. After, you know, Comcast decided to fuck us for a second night in a row. Another day, another dollar. And then we've got Sark. Castic. That's Castic Sark. All right. Sark, you get to be a lovely lady. Start him. All right. Minimize. Each person needs a valid name. Everybody gets a T. Okay. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Sorry about the enter not work. Well, I'm going to need you to get on it, Josh. Okay, we're going to have to fix up these networks. We're going to have a talk with them about when they're going to start doing the services. 9, shooting with a burning passion. I'm going to give you a deck of cards, Sark, and I want you to throw those cards like a lethal weapon. All right, let's remember how to play this. It's been a while. It's been some time. We're going to want to pick a base. Okay, left click doesn't drag. Middle mouse drags. It's fine. Nice work beating Tomb Raider. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we finished Tomb Raider. We played some Jackal. I forget what we played. We played Incredible Crisis after that, and then finished up Metal Gear. You picking some principles. I'm not sure what that is. Is that one of the DLC things? Ancient pod cars? There's pod racing on this planet. How do we want to set this up? It's kind of a vanilla one. The DLC thing. I mean, if it pops up on my screen, Toki has no. I'm a man of principles. If it pops up on my screen, we might. I'm kind of thinking about building here. They've got some nice walls preset for us. There's already a steel table in there. Slight Grand Stile. How do you feel about Overwatch going to 5v5 with only one tank? Is that something they're talking about for the new game? If I had it my way, Ragnar, everybody... I think it's stupid, first of all. If I had it my way, Overwatch would probably be more like 12v12. I don't think going small-scale competitive is good for a game like that because it encourages people to blame each other. I think that making the team smaller sounds probably good in some ways. The tank roll is already a little weird. Because they act like bruisers. And the bruiser role kind of overcomes DPS. And then Bobby is out. Who's Wait, Bobby Kostock? Is that... I don't know. I feel like Blizzard's completely lost their ability to make games at this point. They're probably too far gone. But who knows? I'd be happy to be wrong. Be very happy to be wrong. What's this? Are those walls? Maybe we could get started here. Ancient fence. Ooh. I'd be bummed we wouldn't be able to match that, though. It's a Diva main. I hate it. People are going to ask me not to play Diva. No, I mean, I don't think that'll be the case, because there's a lot of tanks. You don't need a shield tank for every situation. To be honest with you, most higher ratings, people don't even use Reinhardt. They all do the double dive shit. I think we're just going to make it right out in the middle. Sorry to flip you guys around on the screen a bunch here. I'm just figuring out what I want. First off, let's start allowing things, too, while I'm looking. I have confidence in Coates' brilliance. I'm not sure who that is. But it's become increasingly apparent that Activision was actively managed... Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. My impression is that since Activision bought them out, basically, they've been putting a lot of pressure on the teams to push products too early, to do more mass appeal style changes. Oh, let's say like more executive changes. It's a giant turkey here. We should tame him. Maybe we'll just go right in the center and build out of wood. Let's do that. That sounds fine to me. Orders. All right. First things first. Let's set a zone somewhere. Zone for stockpile. Maybe by the trees so we don't have to move too far. Plus, for near those, I'd have to actually tear them up. The fuck is this? You know what? That's our base now. That spot right there is where we're going to build a communal room. Let's set it down. Overwatch team was repeatedly sabotaged with dumb work from executives chasing esports success. It's so funny because it's such a well-known fact that games that intentionally come out trying to be esports fail like every time. You have to make a good core game and then you push the esport after the game's developed. I agree, Psycho. Well, maybe I don't agree. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these companies probably could have, and probably do have passionate people that work at them. I just think they're probably at the lower rungs and they can't do shit. And then they get kind of thrown through the rungs and eventually get tired of working there and leave. The peons, if you will. I mean, you don't go work at a company like that unless you love them. What's up, Digital? Like, I'm convinced Blizzard is creative brilliance. They had a lot of good players. You know, Metzen left. I listed them off literally earlier. Metzen's the only one that ever comes to mind, though. There's two other guys that I've always really liked. Fucking Brevik was gone a long time ago. Diablo guy. You guys know I'm only capable of doing one thing at a time. Talking, I'm not going to be planting. Let's make a trash dump, too, over here. We'll see. It'll be interesting. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't lose anything by them being bought out. All right. Everybody get to work, so we'll let them do their shit while I'm figuring out what I want to do. A lot of trees to cut. Hunter needs weapon. Yeah, I'm sure he does. God, I even lost where we landed at. That ain't no good. Down here. Okay, so we got tons of crap. So Sark definitely is going to want the bolt. Quick bolt action rifle. You know what? Why don't we give you the flak stuff, too? Every time I play this game, I feel like there's new music. What the hell is this? This is literally a car. Ancient car. That's amazing. Maybe it would make sense not to get some of this wood so far out. I'm sure there's a cancel hotkey, but I don't got time for that. Let's try and cut around the base first. A whip? Do we have a whip? I'd like them to have some kind of bed to sleep in. Even if it ain't walled in, so we'll put a couple of those bad boys down. Orders, we'll start getting on some walls. Door it up here. Game just always feels so smooth to play. And maybe a little torchlight action on the inside. So night one, we ain't sleeping on the floors. Our boys ain't never gonna sleep on the floors. Let's get the harvest on what we can. Ancient nav beacon. Okay, let's deconstruct those guys. I'm not sure exactly what they are. Nothing else interesting on this map. No, Jester's all Linux. What are you? Anime tree. I love anime. One person will link with an anime tree. The linker will meditate in front of the anime tree, forming a psyche-link. Others gather in a circle and watch. Add psychedelic strength to the ritual. What the hell? Ew, anime. That's what I'm saying. Let's finish the bad boy off here. Maybe we can set somebody to take prio on harvesting this tree. Avatar? Maybe a little bit. I'm thinking up here, maybe we can set up some farm action. I remember in the past, I've made farms too close together and rot can jump between them, which is not good. Ooh, that ain't perfect. Let's make sure they're far enough apart, maybe. I think 3 should be plenty. 1, 2, 3. Let's set them right here. Did I fuck that up? No, he's here, right? Expand growing zone. Cool. Can do potatoes. Corn. There's corn? Let's do some corn. Is this supposed to be an actual run, or is it just a game to fill time? I mean, it's always an actual run. It don't take long for me to crash and burn an actual run as. If we're doing good, I can fill a little bit on Thursday, too. So we got potatoes, we got corn, fiber corn. We do strawberries. All right, we'll let them do their thing. You have Thursdays off. Friday for you, okay? Wednesday is when I have off for me. My goodness. Extract. Ooh, could you replant trees? That's cool. I didn't realize that. That must be new. I've never seen this before. I love that they keep this game updated. Get this crap away from my beautiful base. I think for this one, maybe I won't connect everything. I'll give them kind of separate rooms. More hut style. Although we should definitely get a storage shed set up. That way things don't degrade for being outside. It's Wednesdays, my dudes. It's amazing how Wednesdays will sneak up on you, Perrin. Blink and here we are. Cut, damn you, cut. Tomorrow's gonna suck? Why is that? Man, you had off today. You should be amped up for tomorrow. I guess we could probably set some floor in here, too. Assuming we have the materials for it. What is that under? Structure? No, floors. Do concrete, paved. Let's pave it. Man, oh, no paving. Forget paving. Wood floors will do just fine. That way this place goes up in smoke. With main intake, water, filter, casting, blue last night casing. They're essential for any production. They're an absolute nightmare to repair. That's what happens when you get a day off. Everything goes to hell. Let's go to hell in a handbasket real fast.
Buy a Zuna, buy a Zuna, buy a Zuna.
Yo, Chafe, thanks for that follow, brother. Appreciate that. Let's expand this out. How much did I do here? 1, 2, 3. We could probably expand this out a little bit. But we need room for more stuff. Right now, we're all right, though. Definitely need to start clearing these trees, though. Get these suckers. Let's cut the bushes, too. Oh, my God, there's so many. We'll set up actual houses here, and we can convert this into a dining area. Work 12 hours a day, don't get any thank you. Well, thank you, Jester, for working 12 hours today. It's like a competition. We can get them some recreation, too, so they don't go fucking insane. A visitor already. Fortunate. His name is Tony Trevino. We seem to have a few items to trade. All right. Well, which of our goons are the best at talking to people? Old Mike has a 3. Sarcastic Soul loves 2 things. He loves shooting his guns and carousing with the boys, so we'll send Sark over here to trade. Don't trust him. Kill. We could do that. That's a possibility. He does have an SMG for us if we so want. For $422. I think I'll take all of his packaged survival meals, though. And medicine. I like that. And this is, I hope this is selling. I'm buying. I think I'm buying. I always have a hard time figuring this out. Positive numbers to buy, negative to sell. Okay, so we got positive numbers, which means we're buying. Good. That's what we want. He'll buy the revolver. I don't really want the revolver. The bolt action will have to be plenty. There you go. He cannot afford it. Okay, he doesn't quite have... Well, can we not afford it? Front row. What's my gold looking like? I don't know how to see my money. Am I flat fucking broke? I'm broke. I should have some starter money. Where the hell's my starter money? All right. We'll fix that. You broke hoe. Pretty fucking much, man. What the hell? All right. There's our money. How about you, Mike is incapable of violence, so Spiffy's going murder hobo. All right, Spiff, get over here. Put that on. Prioritize hauling. Okay, now Sark should be able to do the trading. Do we have money now? Is it okay? I don't see where our muns would be at. Silver. You son of a bitch. Spiffy, you put that gold down. Spiffy, you're going to doom this colony if you don't get out there and start hauling. Now we have 500. Okay, I see it up there now. Trev, come back! I mean, it's not much. That's 1 med pack and 4 survival meals. That ain't shit. Can buy my pants, I guess. Can buy the revolver, incapable of damage, so that is okay. There we go. We got a tiny bit of food. Not particularly great, but again, what are you gonna do? All right, orders, furniture, production. Want walls. Look for berries. I think we'll probably do that momentarily. I gotta make a little room first. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna set up some prefabs. We're not going to get too crazy, though. 3x4s from the interior. That's all a person needs to live. Right? You get a bed, you get a little entertainment. We can put these next to each other, though. 3, 4. 3, 4. Up, over, pop some doors. All right, sweet. So now everybody's got their own rooms. Of course, we'll slap that in there too. So now we can make this into an eating area. And maybe we'll set up, just thinking, up here, maybe we could set up the butchery. They'll have quick access to the stores then. Later we can cool this off too. Yeah, that makes sense. A gift from Thilar, whoever the fuck that is. A steel breach axe. What a kind man. He's just giving Spiffy a big axe. Why don't we go ahead and grab that Spiff? It's gonna be an early day's work. Let's go ahead and harvest whatever we can out here. Unfortunate, there's not much. Saw some nice bushes around here somewhere. Man, Jester ain't even in the game. He ain't doing nothing. Don't give him credit. Get those plants out of there. They're gonna spread the rot. So I think a table's 3. So we can do that. Ancient danger. That doesn't sound good. Animal flaps. Fancy. Spot there. What kind of production do we have? Butcher's table. Put him here. And we want a... electric stove. Well, I guess we'll do a fueled stove for right now. We don't have enough stored, though, huh? Gonna need more steel. Reinstall these bad boys, too.
No! Fellow Earthlings, please listen! We need your energy now!
Aaron, making sure I'm paying attention. Aaron, thank you for that $394 donation. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Perrin. And a good morning to anyone who was asleep. I used to like doing the generators. Maybe we could go with that. We could make like a generation room up here or something. All right, we're getting some ideas. We're getting there. Hopefully nobody's idle. We have plenty of animals to hunt and Sark's ready to gun them down. A mad hare. Spiffy, take your axe and end this fool. Get him, Spiffy. Bring him down. Spiffy, what? Spiffy, if you've got an axe versus a rabbit. All right, Sark. Fire at hare. Spiffy, if you die to this fucking rabbit with your battle axe, so help me God. I'm wounded. The rabbit bit me. I swear he bit me. Well, you know what? You guys are only going to sleep in there. Rabies. I don't think rabbits can get rabies, can they? Slap that down there. Make sure you get one. That's fake news, Jester. You're making that up. Definitely making that up. I'm going to change the storage zone to allow... Okay, foods do fit. What about corpses? Yeah, you can put corpses in there too, just not stones or plants. If it ships, it fits. Also, somebody... Oh, the corn's already grown. That's good. So rabbits wouldn't be a stretch? Huh. Why is it always the usual suspects? Like, it's always raccoons out here. It says small rodents and little rabbits are almost never found. Yeah, so I wonder why. What powers do they have? Might have to start mining too, unless we can find some more ore to haul in. If not, oh, it's just transmission. Okay, that makes sense. All right, I think it's time to get some of the steel in here. Preferably without collapsing the mine. How far is that from base? It's just down south, right? Cool, nice and easy. Man, spoils him 1.7 days. So we got a little time. Spiffy is out. What's he got? His whole body has blood loss. Left arm, bite from the hair. Right hand, bite from the hair. What's up, Dragon? How's it going, dude? What an absolute bloodbath. Hairlonia has been founded. No medical bed. We don't even have a kitchen. Okay, kitchen comes before medical bed. Starvation. Oh, dear God. Okay, who's assigned? Hold on. Who's assigned? Meteor, you need to chill. Bed rest. Doctor, Spiffy. Okay, so Mike will be temporarily in the doctor role. Spiffy's gonna need some love. Actually, Spiffy looks like he's back in it. Spiffy, no more complaints. More work. We need to amputate both arms and hands. That's rough and tumble, dude. Wow. You guys will be much happier with your own rooms. Need defense. I can't believe they're throwing too many tests. All right, we have a nice little colony here. Everything's chill. Well, we clean up the blood. I just beat Torchlight too. What a fact. Well, congratulations, I guess. I'll remember you fondly, Ragnar. Let's see if we can't get some tables here. We could do wall tables. Wow, that's like a fucking meat hall table. Look at this thing. Why don't we create these, like, anti-social cubbies on either side? Can I have a named character, pretty please? I cannot make you a promise, unfortunately. I've got about 8 people on the list, and probably one more person will get in by the night's end. I love you, but I can't lie to you. Let's get some plants in here, too. Keep my accomplishments to myself. We look at like 24 meals for 3 people. That's what, a couple days? 3 meals a day, that's 7. 3 people, 2 days if we're lucky. Well, there's a consolation prize for you. Hey, anonymous gifter, thank you very much for gifting that sub to Dragon Colony. No cubeless freaks in this chat, that's for damn sure. And Dragon Colony, welcome aboard and enjoy them. Yeah, we got meteor somewhere down here. Raid by the Blue Mesa people. I've heard of this Blue Mesa thing. Crowbar. Korobar. Tell me, Korobar, what do you have? Perfect spiritualism. Got Alzheimer's. He's got a head in his stab. It's scarred. It's itchy. It's itchy. Sarcastic Soul, we're not even going to let this go. Sark, you're going to come out here and you're going to blast this sucker, all right? Oh, God. All right, maybe, Sark, just go back to your daily chores. Whatever you're doing up there. Man needs a minute to get here. Okay, now we move over. Are we in sight? We are. And let's blast. Sark, aim small, miss small, baby. Headshot. Boom! Headshot. Oh, we got him again. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Let's go for another one. She's gonna make the run. Ooh, Sark, you get one more shot. Put her down. Now what do we say to Raider Filth? How about we walk over there and blast her? Hold on, actually, no, there's something you do first. We don't capture, okay. She did have some money, which is nice. Let's come over nice and point blank here, and we'll just put it right to her head. Oh, God damn it. Spiffy's over here making... No, they had no clothing. Spiffy's over here making chairs, and Sark's just executing this poor girl. Good God. We should be able to make some gravestones. The hell are those at? Recreation, miscellaneous, probably. No, you're not going to get a sarcophagus. We need, like, a dumping pit more than anything. Might as well get these ready. It's a very resilient raider. I mean, you shot her in the head right away. And somehow she's still held. Held true. Yeah, well, I mean, the carpentry is an important thing. We could skin them alive and eat them, but... Everybody's going to want some chairs. Looks like we've already got some berries ready to go, which is great. Well, as in 14 days. I think most of this stuff holds. 2.5 years. We want to learn to make those meals, though. Of course, Doggo's going to go around eating our berries. Like the scumbag he is. So, I would like to get some power generation. Some berry pie. Very berry. I think over on the left side here's a fine spot for that. Let's take a look at what that needs. Wood-filled generator. Fired. These guys produce heat, too, for the winter, so if you put them next to the houses here, maybe we can vent it in. The only thing is you have to constantly fill these suckers up. Fenced gate. That almost killed me the one day. Dead body was put in storage shed. Save that bit for later. That's good looking out. I forgot human bodies should not be on here. We want animal corpses. And in fact, I guess we could put mechanoid corpses. I don't think we'll see any of those tonight, but... Never lived long enough to see it, Mac. We had one night that we had a real nice playthrough. Toss it in the quarry. God damn it! Come on, let's bury it. Consume. Alright, well... Maybe we'll put, like, a specific zone up here. Nobody wants to see a dead body. Let's put it, like, way over here. And this will be for all the raider bodies. Human corpses. There you go. I think we're looking kind of nice. I'm happy with the directions we're going in right now. Structure, we're going to want a wall. Oh, we can build columns. Capable of holding a roof, does not block sight or movement. Nice. Yeah, let's pop that down here. And then once that up, we can keep digging. And call it a grave. Yeah, I'm looking for like a, you know, just a pit that I can throw him in. Spiffy's an early riser. You have to appreciate that. Big old construction level up there, too. Makes sense. Temperature. Let's put vents. Have to bail. Hey, have a great night, parent. Take it easy, man. Let's look over production again. Do we have electric stove now? Electric stove. Toss it in there. We're powered up. Now we can go into furniture. I don't really think... I guess they probably want lights in their rooms. I can give them that. It's the least I can do. Power conduits. Slap that right down here. Drive him down, pop him over. I find it likely that we're going to build a freezer room over here, so I don't mind expanding. We probably should start looking at another set of rooms for people. Wonder if it would make sense. I could do another like this on this side. War merchant. Ooh la la. A merchant of war. I'm sure he'll come up here when he's ready. No need to disrupt the flow of things. Sark's having a lovely lunch right now. This room is this. It's a fucking mess. Oh, it's a whole caravan. Of course it is. We found your shitty little village. And we're here to take advantage of you. I mean, give you fair deals. Bro, who is... I thought that's the trader. Sark. Trade. There we go. We had a hallway connecting all the rooms. Will that help with temperature control? Because the bedrooms will be behind 2 doors. I don't think... The doors have to open to let air in. So this is going to heat up in here. We'll see 52 degrees, 28 degrees. So if it gets cold, I'm going to put vents in. And you can put vents in that you can open and close to let the heat diffuse. So I'll probably do the same thing on the other side here. We'll just make another set of rooms here and we'll vent them through. Yeah, it's real hot in there.
It's the
Yo,
grand
Nectar, thank you for
champion.
that follow, man. I appreciate that. Pemmican, that's the good stuff. Is there anything you'll buy? Like, I don't really care about these weapons. So we can sell those. Components, packaged meals, no. Golden knife. Cloth broad wrap. I don't know what the hell that is. Wooden war mask. Sark would probably like that. Oh, right. Freedom is? No, that's Celsius. That is C. It's definitely getting hot in here. But everybody else is 28. It's not livable. No, that's the point. It'll act as like a heating room. And then when I diffuse it, everybody else would go down. They don't die in there. They just run in to throw wood in real quick every day. We're doing our damnedest, all right? You just got to be real quick. Oh, it's 50. That's got to be what, like 130 Fahrenheit? You can actually switch it. I don't remember how. There we go. We can do Kelvin too if we wanted. So that is, yeah, 130 Fahrenheit. Everywhere else is 85, so it's warm, but it's not that bad. And if it gets too hot, we can put in some ACs. Man, you ain't sparking a fire at 130 degrees. Fine. Go outside for too long, you'll pass out. Dude, that's nuts. I think the hottest I've ever been in was like 101, 102. Oh, cool. We got this column built so we can dig this out. If Sark ever gets a chance, he's a busy man. Busy man with a lot to do. We do have some natural power we can take over if we need as well. You know, I think we can actually build passive coolers. Must be regularly replenished with wood. Not efficient enough to refrigerate food. Think about how I want to do this. I might make a specific refrigerator room. I should have put it up here. That's why I should have planned my shit out better. I could put a refrigerator room right here, maybe. Got up an auxiliary to this. Or I could just build it like that. That looks reasonable to me. So this will be for goods. We'll put a cooler in here. That'll keep it nice and cold. Get the conduit over to it. I think the bigger the room, the more of a pain in the ass it's going to be to cool. It's 120. Oh my god. Just remember to watch your cornholes. Well, for that, it's ugly, but it'll do. And maybe we could just expand this out if we need a bigger living space. You know what? We'll let him live. We'll let him live a little bit. What do you need, Mike? It's records. Bio. What's wrong? What's wrong? Stats. Health? Frail, metabolism. Gosh, they've definitely changed a bunch since I've played. Yo, dude's 75. He's got some age on him. Manipulating, afflicted by frail. He's probably just in pain. Yeah, real fast before we start this next day. I'll be back in just a second. We're going to pause it up. I'll leave you all with this relaxing music, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Did somebody say free eggs? I ain't talking my language. All right, let's speed things up. Oh, thank you, Alara. I think we can use floors to plot out little areas. Thinking we're gonna expand this out here. Expand zone. Shrink zone. I don't know if I can grab all of these, but that would be awesome. It's gonna be a bit of an overhaul here, but I want to drag everything back a little bit. Toss, toss. All right. That's got plenty of work now. Oh, yeah, no, his last story about TwitchCon was not good. What's the goal of this game? So before it was just survive, right? Like, you have to build up, you get more people, raids get progressively harder and harder, there's more tech that you get up to. But they have since put in a mission to go find a crash. So you're crashed on the world. On this world, and you can build a method of restoring flight and getting off and escaping. Oh no, do these take threes? Shit. That was not smart. Okay. That's fine. We'll set it up like that. That'll do. I'm gonna make some prison beds over here. You have to go to a specific spot on the world map where a ship is waiting and fight off waves of enemy hordes while you wait for it to power up, or you can build your own ship and do the same thing, but from your own base's defense. Yeah, I mean, I just find this game very relaxing in general to play. Yeah, exactly, Josh. I mean, it's hard to survive, and you can set it on harder difficulties. Like, it's not so bad to start, because when you start off, you crash land with a bit of food, and I've traded for more. But the real trick comes in after you run out of that food, or when, say, winter comes. So we have some crops here we'll be able to harvest, but when winter comes, the crops die, and all living food or pre-prepared food goes bad. So we're setting a temperature here to get us down to freezing, so that way our food goes icy cold and does not expire. Let's see here. I think 30 does that. Relaxing until a raid comes and face stomps you, which is inevitable. What's even better, Mike, is there's a way to get Twitch integration, which lets everybody fuck with you in chat because they're assholes. So, like, for instance, you'll be having a lovely run and things are going how you want, and then Sark will spawn in the middle of your base. Like, I had an energy room that was really hot. Oh, no, I had a freezer, actually, in the middle of the base, and Sark spawned a bunch of silithids in there, which blew up the machinery and started a fire, and the fire went up to, like, 800 degrees, so they were just fucking tearing ass in my base, but no one could fight them in there because they would burn to death. It's a very cool game. I know a lot of you guys are coming from the other stuff we normally play and may not have seen us play this game before, but if you're into this kind of base management stuff, this game's got all kinds of cool stuff for you. It's got a nice little learning curve that still feels good. You don't feel bad playing it. Best points I've ever spent. Yeah, you and E's carbs. Fucking guy. Fucking nuclear fallout on my best run. Just ruins everything. But it's just, more than anything, it's relaxing. It's got nice ambience. There's different ways to play. And you watch your little ants run around and try and survive. So this quest. To keep her safe for a few hours until Shutter can come pick her up. Bestowed 8 honor. It's enough honor to receive the royal title of Yemen. Alright, why not? It wasn't nuclear fallout, it was just toxic. Yeah, you can say that again. E's crab, just toxic. I can't wait till he graduates college and comes back a new man. Comes in to bless us again and start cleaning some of this shit up. Oh, I mean, there's all kinds of other stuff too, right? Like ancient stuff over here you can gamble your lives on, which always goes bad. I won like a single time because we had caravan people help us out. She'll plot a map location where it's permanent summer. Look at you. Look at you. Compact machinery. We're gonna need some of that soon. So what we're missing out on right now is we're gonna run out of food before too long. What do we got? Well, we got a lot of berries. We're gonna need a cook more than anything, probably. I don't need a copy. I need to go into the bills, and I need to add bill. Cook a simple meal, because I don't think we have any great cooks. Do it forever. And we should have berries that we can hopefully prepare that with. Cool. So now Mike's our cook. What's his cooking skill looking like? Sure, Josh. And I never have to open them. I just get overzealous for some reason. I don't know why I always do it. It always seems like a good idea until it's not. Did I ever zone this out? I didn't. We want now orders. Want to air fry everything? Feel free. It's fun to see what's in the box. Exactly. What's in the box? Animal corpses. This food. Food. We'll store meats in here. Raw food. The rest can stay. I think that gets it. Meals. Meals is the main thing. Meals and corpses. Yeah, that's how I survived the one time. The boxes saved me. I'm sorry, the boxes. It's getting late. The caravan saved me. Harvest. So we're looking all right. Things are looking pretty all right. Once we get our wood stockpiles back up, which we should be working on, as well as metal, we can expand out this way for another set of dorms. God damn, 100 degrees in there. Dirty cooking area. Who the fuck? Spiffy! Mike, prioritize cleaning trash and dirt, please. Dirty cooking area. You gotta be shitting me. Spiffy's throwing up all over the place now. Guess maybe we could make a medical room over here or something if we really needed it. And that way it could be attached to the meals. That might not be bad. Is there a trash can in this? You know, I don't know. There might be. I've never seen trash before. I think we need a grand meditation. He's throwing up. I hear him. Where he's up chucking. Where's he at? Back to the compact machinery, Spiffy. Take a look in the mirror. Fucking bro. Yeah, that wasn't very nice. I'll remember that as. I'll remember that in October. You're going to be going and getting your meal, and you'll be like, this tastes good. What's this? And there's going to be a huge turd in it. And Az beats me to it. $130 in there. We cooking. We cooking. We're going to need a smart person room, too, for the smart people. Perhaps we can get some more harvest on. Indoor generator. I got to keep it. You know what? You're going to thank me in Winter Scar, and we'll put vents in here. It's going to be great. I guess we could set the door open. There's no reason not to. Someone will get that eventually. We got an idle colonist. Is that Sark who's idle? Oh, Sark, we can give you a task. The hell are those? Oh, they're centipede just. I thought those were buffalo. Uh-oh. It's the middle of the night and people are trying to sleep. Let's go ahead and hunt that doe. Fucking marksman Sark over here trying to take these faraway pot shots. He's working it. It's gonna run. I think this thing's probably bleeding out. Gunshot, front leg. It is bleeding. Wow, would you look at that? It appears to be 4:20 a.m. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, guys. Spiffy must be an insomniac or something. What are his traits? Steadfast. Oh. He is utterly fascinated with chemical sources of enjoyment. Okay. Well, that's appropriate, considering it's 4:20, Spiffy. Hope we have enough wood. 1,000 wood? That sounds like enough wood. Nobody wants to harvest plants anymore. Sark's living in actual filth. Will Spiffy clean? Thank you, Spiffy, for being a gentleman. Whole body, blood loss, moderate. Nice. Nice, Sark. You're making him suffer. That's the ticket. Finish the job. There's not going to be any meat unexposed up here. It's all bad. Wild hogs are going to be a mistake to go after. We don't want to mess with those things. And he's got plenty of berries to cook, too. Have you ever considered oxygen not included? I've looked at it. I don't remember much about it. Was that the 2D one where instead of top down, it's horizontal? It's a while back somebody mentioned it, I think. Yeah, side view. Yeah. And it has a definitive end, too, does it not? It's great. I've got hundreds of hours. Okay, does not quite sound like definitive end, then. My God, who's idle? Sark, are you really idle? What do you do? Construct. We can make Sark construct. It does not construct well. But it's better than sitting around with your fucking hand in your pants. That's ugly. Sark refuses to clean. I've lived with plenty of people like that. I mean, Jag Solutions, that sounds like puzzles. That does sound like fun. We'll just set these rooms up for now. Yeah, no, Incredible Machine's a game that I loved as a kid. We actually had a class in high school where we played a bunch of it. I don't know why they decided that was something we should be doing, but I'm glad they did. We can make Sark plant cut, too. That's probably fine, if he's not doing anything else. I could probably make him mine, too. I mean, we're kind of putting Sark all over. Let's play Age of Empires 2 in primary school. Is that what they taught you out there? They're like, all right, time for your lesson. Now, this is the Persian Elite War Elephant. It's the best unit in the game. No unit will top it. Tis a bit expensive, though. Computer room activity. I'm jelly. Spread me on bread with some peanut butter, because I'm jelly. Will not spoil. Perfect. A doe has self-tamed. Specifically to make our lives miserable and eat all our food. Oh yeah, we should probably also be butchering. Set a bill here. Someone will probably do it. Butcher creature, do forever. As long as we have stuff, we should be chopping them up. No idle hands. See, this is why Sark doesn't cut. He's not good at it, but he'll get better. He will get better. Need to expand the stockpile zone, it looks like. Probably. We put some floors in, too. Certainly, plenty of tasks to do. What task is there? Boom, 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 and boom. Wood floor. Yeah, what could go wrong with wood floors? Mike, I don't want you crafting at all. I want, whoever's cooking should just be cooking. Lone wild boar. Let's get a hunt on that. Hunt on that. You can never have enough furs. He was just passing through then. They'll make you squeal, boy. A wild turkey. Is there a mod that automates tasks? That would be nice. At this stage, I'm not great with this game, so just doing the tasks myself probably are better to learn. Minor break. Mike, what's going on with you? Very low expectations. He doesn't like the darkness. I mean, this place is a hashtag lit. I'm a nudist, but I have to wear these clothes. Oh, okay. Awful bedroom? Are you absolutely nutty, pal? Can someone please explain to me how this is an awful bedroom? This place is great. You've got a light. You've got a bed. You got plenty of space. Awful bedroom? I guess they probably want some furniture. Maybe like is there like a dresser for them to put their not clothes in? Yeah, there is. Why don't you use the numerical work schedule? Well, I don't even know that's a thing. Is that this guy? Ah, look at that. It intimidates me. Welcome to UW Jutsu. Cramming people into tiny cells. That's not a tiny cell. What about this looks tiny? Excuse you, bitch? I should probably shift things a tad, though. Fuck, we got raiders coming in. It's cozy, exactly. Oh, an enemy huntsman. Sarcastic soul, you know what to do. Actually, don't bother. We'll wait till this loser gets in a little closer. I think if we shift these, we could put the dresser up top. We'll pack them in like sardines. Your Teen Palpatine would appreciate that. The Sardine Queen himself. I don't really like this. This position's not good. But it might do. How about, no, how about we cancel that? And we just set it down 1. What's it gonna be, pal, huh? Gonna come in? You feeling lucky, punk? Are you feeling lucky? Why don't you come on down? Here he comes. Let's get Sark out into the open. Okay, we're going a little too fast. Huntsman. More like the Huntedsman. All right. Slow and steady, Sark. Slow and steady, Sark. Let's get our backup. Spiffy, come on down. Oh, God. All right, Sark, we're going to want to run. And Spiff's coming in with a fire axe. Here we go, basic melee. Those missed shots were not what we needed there. Spiffy's hacking away right now. I'm not doing this effectively. Just shoot him! Shoot him! There it is. Okay. Sark's fine. Let's look at his health. Just a couple bruises. Nothing too serious. See what Spiff's looking like. Bruises. That's what happens when you fight with clubs. I like that they drop money now, though. That's nice. What's up, Roomy? At least they have rooms. That's right. Absolutely right. Bunch of freeloaders. A lot of these guys. Hopefully they can still get in and out of their bed with the dresser here. I'm sure they'll be fine, though. We're gonna need Mike to get real good at cooking. One thing I always do, I always feel like I've got a lot of food, and then as soon as we start getting animals and shit starts ramping up, we run out of food and it's miserable. There's just one person cooking and he can never keep up. Rambles. You can use those as defenses. Wonder if there's any way to relocate them. Probably not. That'd be pretty sweet if you could relocate natural... Like, you can relocate trees, I know, so we could make a wall of trees that could be shot through. How can you run out of food when you get raided? They bring you meat. Sweet, sweet. Human meat. Shit. We need our doggo to have a bed, too, I think. Animal sleeping box. There we go. Sark, would you mind? The puppery's sick. He needs doggo aid. This is, of course, going to be a medical dog box. Otherwise, he might become fresh meat. It's just the flu. Oh, we already did one of these quests. Goodwill, uranium. Time use of marinized with trained super psionic powers. Brain implant that stimulates the brain's pleasure centers. Let's do that. Yeah, come on in. Requesting a favorite friend needs, interested in learning about the cultures. He wants you to host him for 5 days. Will do no work, appreciates quality accommodations. Will gain the goodwill if you keep her mood above 50%. All right, let's go for it. We'll try and do the same thing. Build copies. These are the same size, right? Yeah, they sure are. And copies and copies. Spiffy, can we get on this, please? Bet over here. Turn down quests that don't seem plausible. Keeping somebody here seems all right. Not sure how happy they're going to be with us. Can I assign John a bed? Open link quest. No, I'd like you to sleep in a, you know, not in the prison. That'd be cool. Should be way set owner John. There we are. He's just hanging out. You know, he's eating my meals. He's living the good life. Mike can start working on this stuff. I know he's cooking right now. He's cooking up a storm. One idle colonist. Well, John's always going to be idle, so that's all right. That's the ticket, Sark. Get it. Construction botched. Almost lit Spiffy's bed on fire. Like, multiplayer golf in GTA 5 is really good. No one even does it. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised if there's a golf minigame in it. Seems like you can do almost anything in that game. John, you better be going into the right bed. Unassigned. Okay, yeah, you better be John. Combat supplier, another set. The weird mood? Nod? You mean mod? Yeah, I've seen it. You all kind of just play in parallel, right? If I'm not mistaken. Who's got that question mark? Who's looking to trade? Y'all just passing through. Factor. Oh, they'll take my steel club for $2. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, they would buy my packaged survival meals, too, but you can't have those. I need them. Mono sword. Masterwork. That's expensive. Oh, there's 2 different ones, Fenny. That's awesome. I had no idea. I'll just get my $2 and we'll call that good. I guess, actually, we're buying medical supplies. But, hey, what are you going to do? Medical supplies are always useful. How we looking, John? How's that mood? Mood's looking good. 100% on all the good stuff. Awful bedroom. I'm getting real sick of these guys judging these bedrooms. The heck do they want from me? I guess I could make them real large ones. Oh, fucking hell. Fire! Spiffy, stop, drop, and roll! Whew. Well, that was fast. You know, I get this weird feeling that you really want your floors to cover everything, and I haven't been doing that, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, another visitor. Must be in a popular area. Yeah, skins weren't great for the Overwatch event. I looked at them earlier. There's like one voice line I picked up. Pemmican. I don't think I need pemmican anymore. I think we're okay. A steel crown. A grand crown with an elaborate overbearing design. Social impact. Benefit. I'm buying it. Y'all can't stop me. I'm buying it. Sark, you're putting on the crown. Floors do need to be kept clean. Okay. Sark will never clean, so that's not going to happen. You're barking up the wrong tree here, Digital Cosmos. We're living in a world of filth. Mike, on the other hand, can start cleaning. How we looking? A little low on meals. Who's idle? Well, John's always idle. We learned that. That's what he does. He's an idler. How's about some hunting? These guys, I think, will aggro if we're not careful. Is that true? Isn't there supposed to be like a chance to aggro? Maybe not for the deer. Let's clean these suckers up then. This is you, Sark. Hunting man. Yeah, Sark doesn't clean, he shoots, he kills. It's a monster. But sometimes the world needs monsters. Put them down, baby. Put them down. Clean strokes. Are we looking? Wood 200. We're going to need some more wood soon, at the very least, to keep the fires going. But we'll need more beds and stuff as well as time goes on. We're going to get the ones blocking our way out of here first. Clean up your locale. Eventually, we'll want to come down here and get geothermal probably, too. But that Mercy, though, I didn't like it. There's plenty of other good Mercy skins. How much is he getting per shot? I've never actually paid attention to this. Like 30 per shot? 20 to 30 per shot? That ain't much. It's not much. Content. It's got to hold steady. Departing in 3 days. We're coming up 2 days out of 5 cleared. We can do anything else for recreation to keep him happy. Chess table, poker table, billiards. Grand meditation throw. This is so ridiculous. Shape will light the surroundings and create heat. Oh god, I haven't thought about Ocean Man for a while. You know what? I like how the berry bush is kind of here. A mad alpaca. Sark, we're gonna engage. Let's hold a corner, baby. Let's get ready for him. He's coming in hot. He is coming in hot. Okay, good hit, good hit. Okay, a little miss action. He's coming in. You got to hit him. Line up the shot right down the pipe. One more, right down the pipe. Good. Spiffy saved me. All right, and we got a melee now. Spiffy, you're coming out. Oh, he got it. Nice. All right, Spiffy, back to bed with you. Consume. Consume. I'd say the Sark guy's not doing too bad. All in all, he looks good. His mood's pretty high. So what, 50's this notch here probably? 83. I mean, I'm sure they sell those. I'm sure that's a thing. That's what you're into. Sark's gonna hunt these things into extinction. That meat looks too tasty. Eventually, we'll have to figure out who our craftsman is and try and make some shirts out of all this leather. Soaking wet. Well, whose fault is that, John? Whose fault is that? You're fucking around in the rain. I saw a TikToker promote anti-sex sleeves at least. Wait, what? Like you wear it and you can't do anything? TikTok's a wild place, dude. I thought I'd have a look at it and think, you know, what can I do on here? Maybe I'll try making some videos on TikTok. And I looked at what's popular on TikTok, and I shut it down and walked away. I was like, you know what? This is not my place, not my people. Don't forget cornflakes and graham crackers. Oh, you know it. We're looking pretty good on meals. We could probably turn... I don't really want to turn meals off, but... I mean, while there's food, we might as well be cooking. People are going to have to eat eventually. No complaints from you, right, John? Oh, slow. Now, whatever. The rain shall pass, and his complaints will be gone. Super peaceful, though. That's right. That's right. Raise it up. Hungry. Jealous of Sark's bedroom. You have the same goddamn bedroom as Sark. They are actual mirrors. How are you jealous of his bedroom? It is right down the center, symmetrical. I'm not sure if I'd be able to sleep in boxing gloves. Higher quality furniture, is that a thing? No. Normal. Poor. His is better so far. Jealousy is just a human condition. I better not be getting penalized for his jealousy, so help me God. Poor turtle. I have a feeling we're not going to complete this quest. He's all right now. Very low expectations. He's sweaty. It's too hot here. I'm sweating. It's too hot. Too damn hot here. I wonder if the vents will work here. I'm probably going to have, if we keep playing, I'm probably going to have to expand. Build these houses a little bigger. They are a little cramped. Whoa, whoa, who else is idle? Who's that? You damn right it better just be one. Mike's almost got everything put together here. I mean, John wanted to come out here. I don't know why he wanted this vacation. There's nothing on this planet. We crashed, we burned, here we are. Let's go ahead and turn these bills off. You're free, my son. The music's phenomenal. It's one of the better parts. I mean, it's all the good part. They took the things I loved about Dwarf Fortress. It's not got as much complexity, but they managed to encapsulate it really well. Harvested to collect a Goldanian seed. It can be planted at the majestic Goldanian tree. Your colonists can contact the tree and spread resources. Helpful dryads will work and fight for you. Excuse me? Let's harvest that, please. Missing body parts. Yikes. Yeah, I think we'll pass on that. Well, they've definitely gone in different directions. I don't even know what makes someone sick enough to play Dwarf Fortress anymore. I haven't played it since 2013. But to me, they're similar because it's an open sandbox game where you're really telling stories. The stories of what occurs, normally for me, at your downfall. But I think the scale of Dwarf Fortress is really a lot bigger. Like, from what I remember, my roommate was better at it than I was. He was way more into it, and he would tell me, like, oh, you can't go over 100 dwarfs or it'll start lagging. Which, I don't know if I ever made it more than, like, 30. There we go. So Mike's our planner, and he's been away from us for a little bit because he's been spam cooking. Let the seeds run thick. I'm not sure who that is, Ragnar, but you don't even live in Florida. Why would you want to sign with them? Good. Sark's back to cutting. We're getting a little low on wood. We had 1,000 not too long ago. That's the ticket, Mikey. Let's raccoon out of here. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're getting pretty full on meat, too. 287 meat. Back to the kitchen with ya. Never tried to make fine meals. Skill required 6. He could do it. Yeah, why not? Why don't we go for it? Do it forever. I think maybe we want to expand this just a smidgen. What the fuck? A shuttle? Oh, to collect John, be sure to have the people on the shuttle. Okay, all right, cool. Hey, if I need to get off the planet, why don't I just go through the shuttle? There he goes. Go in peace, John. We will remember you. Initialize takeoff. What if I put everyone in the shuttle? Not allowed. Okay, all right. It's worth checking. Pods arrived. So we got our joy wire. Not sure how helpful that is. I don't think I can use the surgery to put that thing in my brain. You know what? It's probably always better to hunt these things before they go nutso. Wow. So, all right. Hunt them. In the distance, we just hear the gunshots. We're going to put this up by 2. Nothing crazy, just two more tiles. Floor it out. And we got some room. Sweet turkey meat, but he's only a year old. Yeah, you got him, Sark. Take those piggos down. Closing in on level 10, 150% burning passion. What's our next project going to be? We really need to... The one thing I'm terrible at with this game is getting new recruits. I know you can knock out raiders and try and convert them, but I always struggle with that. The raiders always take so long, and I'm feeding them so much that I get behind. Well, I'd love to have somebody set up for some research. I suppose it would be helpful if I expanded the zone. Zone. Expand. Come on. Oh, let's select zone. There we go. Double click. What I love about this game is most things that you want to do are built in at this point. They've got enough feedback to know how people want to play. Eliminates a lot of the redundancy. Oh, this body's gonna spoil. Some body points spoil, some 1.4 days. Spiffy, this is you. Clean them. Should probably get dead animals off of here if they're not already. Yep. That way they actually go to the right places. Dead for 16 days, dissected? What in the fuck? I don't like that. Well, Eltec's masterwork, wow. Honor and goodwill, I have no clue what these do. It's imprisoned. Now he wants you to keep the prisoner caged until the scandal blows over in 19 days. Except with Sark. Because Sark's got our social skills. That's not really a problem. Let's make these some prisoner beds. Wow, you can have straight up slaves now too? What the heck? What temperature do you set your walk-in fridge? I think it's 32. 30 degrees. And the room is actually at 36, which is no good. But I think it cools down over time. The more they open the door, I believe the more it is kicking the temperature up. 32. Hold on, I can convert it for you. No worries. It is -1. I should have. It's the easiest conversion we're gonna have. Basically 32. It goes down to 0. Unless you like Kelvin, we can do Kelvin too. So hopefully somebody will feed him. Fuck are you? Zookeeper? Excuse me? Are they hanging out here too? Is there somebody? I mean, I put T's in all my names. Artery blockage. That ain't good. Stab wounds. I don't know who the hell that's supposed to be. But you know what? C'est la veste. I think if I just expanded these out 2 tiles, everything would be a little cleaner. How's our wood looking? 176. We should probably stock up on that first. Plenty of people are set to do it. A message, okay, a mangery keeper named T crashed. Let me actually open that up. If you rescue her, oh, it's a rescue thing. Shit, and I probably just let her go. I forgot that was a thing. Sometimes the game will generate family members of your characters. Yep, you're right. You're right, Scarn. I saw the T and I got confused because I'm like, wait a minute. Everybody's named T. If I made them, this should be one of my people. And now I've let somebody's family just wander off into the wastelands. Nothing like playing horseshoes in the rain. I guess whatever you have to do to get away from fucking chopping these pigs up. God, we have so much meat to cook through, too. And Sark out there getting more? Sark, enough is enough. When will your bloodthirst be satiated? Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we don't have room for the corpses anymore. Wild boar dead. He's holding. Hold! Wonder if I could set somebody else to start chopping. Not assigned to cooking. Oh, it's a cook-only thing for butcher? Okay. I wish I converted them. That would have been nice. An extra hand would be really nice right now. I gotta say, this is probably the smoothest run we've ever had. Everything's so clean and nice. Nobody's having breakdowns. Usually what ends up happening is somebody gets knocked out or hurt in a raid. We get a little bit behind. I fail to manage things well. It goes to hell in a handbasket real fast. Food gets scarce. Why are you jinxed? Next, we only have a couple minutes left. What's the worst that could happen, Squilly? What could happen in 3 minutes? And that's when we heard it. The horn goes off. The raiders come in. I might save this one, though, and we'll pick it back up. If I remember. I'm sure I say that a lot. The thing I don't like about saving it... Oh, spacecraft, deconstruct, yeah, whatever. The thing that I don't like about doing that is I usually come back to it and then forget where I was and then trash it. We've seen one Siege of Mandalore today. Is that show with the bounty hunters? It's me with Kenshi. Oh, no doubt. I've tried a few times to get into Kenshi. I'm sure it's a sweet game. I feel like Kenshi's missing a few levels of polish, which is probably why they're making a second one. Like writing notes. Dude, what if there was a note writing feature? That'd be super good. Yeah, notes would be great. I should take more notes in general. A while back, I bought a small notebook for real-life things that I've been using, and it helps a lot, because I've got a terrible memory. The main problem with my memory is as soon as I go to bed, when I wake up in the morning, usually I just kind of come back completely fresh, like everything's gone, which can be good, but it also can be bad if I'm trying to be productive. So writing things down jogs the memory, and then everything kind of pops back open. Jank as fuck, but fascinating. It's one of the first... Let me not talk shit here. Do I actually know what I'm talking about? Towns was the first Greenlight game that I bought and still have on my Steam library. It's a shame that it fell through. But I'm pretty sure Kenshi came out not too long after, and I bought it, and I kept saying, like, this is going to be really cool one day, and then lost interest. Sandbox elements are so nice that it's extra jarring when you run into something that's not sandbox. My experience with it last time was pretty much just find rock, hit rock, get ore, sell ore, hit rock, get ore. Over and over and over. Last playthrough in Kenshi, I was so disappointed I couldn't permanently wipe out the town next to my base. So you get to build a base too, huh? I really should get into that. I bet I'd love it. It definitely seems right up my alley in so many ways. Killed everyone, looted every ship, but couldn't take possession. Oh, see, destroying it would be perfect. I didn't see you were on. You were here earlier, weren't you, Nuke? I thought I said hi to you earlier. We lost internet for like 5 minutes at 3 a.m. my time. Again, a second night in a row. Weren't you? I thought I saw you earlier. Maybe not. Well, here we are. Mere moments left. The countdown to destruction. Lets you do a lot of things, but figuring out how to get started can be rough, sure. And even, I'm sure there's probably guides in it, but when there's so much to do, for me anyway, if you're just like, have at it, and you have to read to figure everything out, there's not the little nudge that I tend to just kind of get overwhelmed and be like, yeah. Yo, what's up, Pure? And you're welcome, Jester, always welcome. It is 5 a.m. We've got a pretty self-sustaining colony here. This has been nice. I'm going to save it. I think we'll pick this one up. If I can remember, next time we play, I'll pick this one up. Guys, thank you for joining me. We had a lovely night playing Metal Gear despite Comcast's best efforts to knock us out. They will not take us. We finished a bunch of cool games lately. We played Tomb Raider the other day. We played Incredible Crisis after that, which was very unique. And then finished up that Metal Gear action. Tomorrow's the one night of the week we do not stream, so I will be back on Thursday. And I don't know what we're going to play. I'm going to figure it out. Ride by the edge of my seat and whatnot. Wind Waker is still an option if I can find the disc. Arena is still an option if I feel like putting my finger in the door and closing it over and over again. I don't know why I have a fascination with Arena. I hated it when I played it, but I just want to beat it and be done with it. So there's a chance we might see a masochistic Arena run. Maybe we'll pull something else out of a bag. Who knows? Who knows? But the surprise will be there on Thursday. Take it easy, guys. A pleasure as always, and we'll catch you next time.